Good morning, Allegheny. Today is September 14th, and I'm Joseph.
I'm Carly.
And this is AML. Now we have a few announcements for you guys today, so let's get into it. We have class rings and Letterman jackets coming up at Tuesday, September 19th from 11 to 1 and 3 to 6 p.m. on Main Street, or you can order online at Balfour.com. This year we have several ways for you to order. We will be visiting Allegheny High School to take sizes, fill out order forms, and display the class rings and letter jackets. Class rings can be ordered online at Balfour.com, or you can meet in the school order day listed at the top of this page. Letter jackets are not available online at this time. Please see us on the order date, which is Tuesday, September 19th, to get a Letterman jacket if you want one. And then, attention students joining SHOP. There will not be a meeting today. Please turn in dues today, no later than the end of 6th period. We have made 4 raffle tickets. More raffle tickets. If you did not receive any raffle tickets, pick them up from Miss Cowan after 4th period today. Raffle tickets are due next Thursday. And then student government has a Rio Grande Spirit Night September 19th from 5 to 9 in the left side of the dining room. And a reminder to seniors to schedule your senior interviews with your school counselors. Send them a Schoology message to confirm a date and time. And then any junior or senior who is a member of student government or is a class advisor interested in the United States Youth Senate program, please pick up an application in guidance. This is a week-long government and leadership program in Washington, D.C. And then AP students interested in taking the end of the course AP exam should get the form turned into guidance as soon as possible. Now off to Carly with the lunch and more announcements.
Thank you, Joseph. So the announcement I have is for our homecoming student ads. They are due September 29th. So take a picture of this if you need to see it and get them turned in. They will not take any late ones, so you have to turn in by September 29th. The lunch for today is spaghetti and meatballs, meatball sub, PB&J sandwich, tossed salad, green beans, fresh fruit, pears, and fat-free or 1% milk. The lunch for tomorrow is fish sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, spicy chicken salad, PB&J sandwich, steamed broccoli, carrots and cherry tomatoes, fresh fruit, applesauce, and fat-free or 1% milk. Then the breakfast for tomorrow is waffles, fruit juice, fresh fruit or fruit cocktail, and fat-free or 1% milk. That's all the announcements we have today, so off to Jason with the weather.
Good morning, Allegheny. Today's weather is mostly sunny. It's currently 58 degrees. We have a high of 77 and a low of 49, and then a little bit of wind. That's all I have for weather, so I'll send it back over to Joseph and Carly.
Thank you, Jason. Now off to Jacob with sports.
In Allegheny sports news, before we actually get into our sports announcements, we have an interview from the boys and girls soccer team when they played Fort Hill on Tuesday.
Here with Owen and Avery, and I'm going to ask them questions after they played Fort Hill. How do you feel about your performance today?
I thought we played well. We were connecting passes, we were opening up the field, and winning the ball.
How do you feel about going into next week's game against Frankfort?
I feel pretty confident. I think if we continue to encourage each other and play as a team as we've been, then we'll do fine.
And Avery, what was going through your head when you scored your goal?
I was just really happy. A lot of the shots that I took going up to that were close, but they weren't quite getting there, so I was just really relieved that it went in, and I was really proud of my teammate, Maddie Cannon, for connecting the pass up to me. Our chemistry was great the whole game, and I hope that we can continue it into the next one.
Now off to the boys' interview.
All right, guys, we're here with Caden Wallace after the game tonight where they beat Fort Hill 7-1. So we're going to ask him some questions. So, Caden, what was your highlight of the game tonight?
Definitely putting that first goal in the back of the net. It's always great coming out and scoring the first goal against a Fort Hill team, as always.
How do you think your team as a whole can improve going into the next game?
I think communication is always a big factor in the game we play, and just moving off the ball quicker and creating more space.
All right, and you said you had 2 goals and assists tonight. So, what was going through your head? How were you feeling when those were going on?
Once again, it's always great to come out here and score against Fort Hill, especially putting the first one in the back of the net.
All right, thank you, Caden. Now we're going to set off to us with Owen and Liam for our next interview. All right, guys, we are here with Liam and Owen after tonight's game against Fort Hill where we won 7-1. So we're going to ask them some questions. So, Liam, what was your personal highlight of the game?
Probably playing the through ball to Mason on the 4th or 5th goal.
All right. And then how do you think you can improve going into the next game?
Probably just keeping my cool, you know. The yellow card late in the half was not the kid's favorite, but got to keep our cool in the next game, you know.
All right. Thanks, Liam. Now, Owen, what is your pregame meal?
You got to go with some Chick-fil-A.
What from Chick-fil-A?
Spicy chicken sandwich.
Do you get a meal?
Yeah. Get the meal and a large Sunjoy with unsweet tea.
All right. And what advice would you give to Fort Hill after their big loss today?
Big Blue's better. And that's it.
All right. That is us tonight after the game where they shut out Fort Hill 7-1.
I should wake up. Okay. Thank you, Carly and Timmy, for the interviews for the JV boys or the girls and varsity boys soccer teams from Tuesday. Now, today, JV boys soccer and varsity soccer play Southern at Southern, with JV at 5:30 and varsity following at 7. And there's volleyball tonight with JV and varsity playing Northern at Northern, with JV starting at 6 and varsity following at 7. If you want to make the drive up to Northern, please go because they want their first win of the year. And also on Friday, varsity football has their week 3 matchup against Mountain Ridge at Mountain Ridge, with that starting at 7. And the student section theme for that game is Barbie and Ken. So make sure that you wear your pink and support your football team. And also anybody who is planning on playing unified football, please have their parent permission slips turned in sometime today in Miss Miller's room 102. There will be 2 teams. There's one that's a 5-on-5 flag football and another one is a skills team. That's all I have for sports, so back over to Carly and Joseph.
Thank you, Jacob. That's all the announcements we have for today. So please stay in your period 2 till the bell dismisses you for period 3.
Have a good day.